I must say to you, my friends, be very wary of high taxes. Any government that has high taxation is giving itself more powers and the people less. When I came into office, the top tax on earned income, on earnings, was, now listen, 83%. The top tax on savings was 98%. No wonder our economy was collapsing. I took down the top tax from 83%, first down to 60%, and then now down to 40%. It's been for a long time. Top tax on savings, similarly, right down to 40%. There was some incentive. And of course the lower rates of tax are much lower, and there are reliefs for owning your own house. Now, this was quite popular, except that we had to put on an increased tax, a sales tax. But I thought it better, we did not put a sales tax on essentials. There's no sales tax on food, on children's clothing, on public transport, on electricity or gas. These things, the newspapers and books, and the health and services were totally free of tax. They really were fundamental essentials. The taxes went more highly on the other things. And we got that through. And our economy began to bloom. It was worthwhile being efficient. And something else. Any industry under socialists that had come into difficulty simply came to the government for a subsidy to keep it going. I said, no. You're free enterprise. We will give you a framework of law. Freedom, my friends, has never been unfettered, nor has the marketplace. You've always had to have honest weights and measures from the beginning of time. You've always had to have more and more safety of goods. And so with more and more chemicals, you have to watch that bad chemicals are not introduced into food, and so on. All of these things we did. The task of government is to have a framework of law and basic conditions between employer and employee. And then you say, now you know what to produce, you get on with it. All of these things we did. And it was so successful that I never lost an election.